way. You're kidding.
Nah, it can't be right.
It was an accident. You didn't mean it.
I told him that.
And?
And he said it's in the contract. No exceptions.
Corey, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, guess my holidays will start earlier than I planned.
This is so wrong. There has to be a way around this.
No, I understand.
Simo.
Look, this is not an ordinary situation.
Simo.
Can you excuse me for a second, Andrew? Fly, zip it. Look, I understand your position, but you have to try and understand Corey's. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Sorry, I didn't know it was Andrew.
It's okay.
Well, what did he say? Can he let Corey off the hook?
Can't make an exception.
Why?
If he does it for Corey, he'll have to do it for everyone. Every kid that comes here in future will know they don't have to take the rules seriously.
But this is Corey we're talking about. He takes every rule in the book seriously.
You got to try and look at it from Andrew's point of view.
Why? Why can't he look at it from our point of view? This is the only time Corey slipped up for the whole year.
And once is all it takes.
Simo, he can't ban Corey from the surf-off.
Fly, I'm not happy about it either. It's a legally binding contract.
So he's not going to change his mind.
I'm sorry. I tried.
There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide.
This is not the way I planned it. This is not the way it's supposed to be.
Corey.
I had it all worked out. Train hard, study hard, tick all the boxes. That was my strategy. Leave nothing to chance.
It's not over yet. There's still 2 weeks till the surf-off. Things can happen.
Yeah. Not miracles.
Wait, got the latest issue of Stacks. Interested?
Nah,
Well, you want to go downstairs and watch Endless Summer again?
not in the mood.
Corey, you're in a bad way.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I don't think it's going to work this time.
Things have a way of sorting themselves out. They always do.
Not in my case.
All I'm saying is don't hang up your boardies just yet, okay?
Jilly, could you flick the kettle on? I really need a cuppa.
No,
What?
kitchen's closed.
Not you two. I don't make the rules.
Well, I thought you of anyone would have stood up for Corey.
I have. I am. It's Andrew's call. He doesn't want to ban Corey either, but as long as he's suspended, he's got no choice.
Well, you have to do something. You can't just give up.
I haven't. I've made an appointment to see the principal tomorrow. If he'll lift the suspension, Andrew's got no reason to ban him.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't take it lying down.
Well, lying down or standing up, it's not going to make much difference if the principal digs his heels in.
He's taking it pretty hard.
Do you blame him? His whole year's gone down the drain.
Not to mention his future.
Why didn't he keep his mouth shut instead of owning up to it straight away?
He owned up to it because it was the right thing to do. And Annette's mum saw him do it.
And look where that got him.
Well, maybe if he'd stopped and said sorry instead of running away.
Annette should be apologising to him. She gets a bit of flour in her hair and he misses out on the biggest thing in his life.
We've got to talk to Annette.
What good would that do?
We've got to get her to withdraw the complaint.
Annette! Wait up! I'm going to be late for school. Please, can we talk? I've got nothing to say to you. Corey's been suspended. Yeah, I heard. He deserved it. He threw a flower bomb at me.
It was an accident.
Yeah, he would say that, wouldn't he? He didn't mean to hit you. Look, I know you're his friend and I know you want to defend him, but you know what? Don't blame me if he acts like an idiot. You don't understand. Because of the suspension, he's been disqualified from the Solar Blue final. Well, what does that mean? It means he stands at no chance in winning a spot on the Pro Tour. He's out. His whole years have been for nothing. Well, you can't blame me for that. We're not blaming you. We're just asking you to help. How? Withdraw the complaint. Please. It's the only way Corey can surf in the final. Look, it's not up to me. It's my parents. They're really upset and they said he has to be punished for what he did. I'm sorry, but there's no way they'll go back on it.
did he say?
Sorry, mate. I tried. The girl's parents are making a formal complaint. His hands are tied. He's got no choice.
So, I get suspended from school, Andrew kicks me out of the competition because he's got no choice either.
Andrew's not happy.
Tell him to take a number and get in line.
He feels if he makes an exception for you...
I know. If Corey can get away with it, what about me?
I'll keep trying, mate. That's all I can do.
Thanks.
All the words I chose to write them down.
Coming for a surf?
What's the point?
That's the point, man. The surf's the point.
Haven't you heard? I've been disqualified.
Maybe. But if there wasn't any final, you'd still be out there, wouldn't you? Yes, you would, because you love it.
Is there any point to all this?
You know what they say? It's not over till the fat lady sings, and right now, no one has bought her CD. What do you want about? No, you know what it's saying about the fat lady? Well, it's not nice to call her fat, she's actually kilogrammically challenged.
Have you got any idea what he's talking about?
Not a clue. It's a break, I'm just trying to be positive. Come on, it's pumping out there. What do you reckon?
Hey guys.
Hey, did you speak to Annette?
Sorry. It's a no-go. It's not her, it's her parents.
They're the problem. They won't budge on the complaint.
That's it, on history then.
Not if you go to see them. Explain to them the situation and tell them how sorry you are.
Doesn't sound like they'd really want to listen.
It's worth a shot, man.
What have you got to lose?
What are you doing here? I told Amy it wasn't my decision.
I know. I'm here to see your parents.
They won't do you any good. They won't want to talk to you.
Well, I'll stay here till they do. Look, I'm sorry about what happened the other day. I really am.
I know.
It was an accident, and I'm happy to pay some price, but to miss out on this final, it's everything I've worked for. They have to know that.
I'll tell Mummy here.